Before reading, get up and stretch your body. Settle down, smile, and then continue reading. The Locked Door. This is the title of the story. There lived a man in a village who was an expert in breaking locks. Whenever it came to breaking a lock, his name was the first to be mentioned. One day, some intelligent people wanted to test him, and he was given a date and time to come and break a lock. When he reached there, as per the decided schedule, the rules of the task were explained to him. You will be placed in a box, and that box will be lowered into the water. You have to open the lock and come out. In the meantime, if you think that you will not be able to open the lock, then you can press the emergency button and come up. But in that case, you will lose the competition. He accepted all the rules and went into the water. As soon as he reached the water, he took out a wire from his pocket and started trying to open the lock. Even after 4-5 attempts, he was unable to open the lock. It was becoming more and more difficult for him to stay inside the water, as it was not easy to hold his breath for so long. But at last, he put all his effort and made one last attempt, but to no avail. He finally had to press the emergency button, and the box slowly started coming up. It was pulled out of the water and opened with a slightly push to the door. The locksmith was taken aback. He thought, why did it never occur to me that I should try to push it open, that it might not be locked at all? This is what happens when we think too much. We ourselves have to bear the brunt of it. Sometimes problems can be resolved with the simplest, most obvious solutions as well, without thinking too much. When we silence the mind and think with a cool and calm mind, we get a better solution. Let's think, doesn't the same thing happen in our life too? We often assume that this is a huge problem, and then we try hard to solve it, but no solution can be found. Maybe because it is not really a problem, but our state of mind. Just like the man started opening the lock without thinking, while the door was already open, if we just try to see things a little differently and check first, is this even a problem in my life? With this mindset, we might be able to come out of a lot of problems without excessive thinking and without even solving them. So, when we listen to the heart, we need not to through an elaborate mental process of making choices. We always know what is right. The heart speaks louder only when we listen to it. The more we listen, the more it guides us in the right direction. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.